Good morning, happy Thursday everyone. They did it. Nintendo, based on all the rumors, actually released a very hardware teaser trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I wanted to look at that before we get back into Oracle of Ages. This was posted this morning at a kind of an unusual time. I wonder if it actually says in here. It was 1 hour ago, and that sounds about right. It must have been at 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Because when I first saw it was like 2 minutes ago, and it was 7:25 or something. It's like what? But yeah, let's watch. I'm gonna watch this and see. I've already seen this, so for anyone who hasn't seen it, I want to react to it. Hopefully it can be heard. Yeah. That's the original Switch. That's not new. It's gonna go through a transformation. Confused because some of that stuff is normal. That thing was weird looking. I'm confused about whether that's it. It looks like the top. So it's a new kickstand, which is good because the original one's garbage, but the OLED one is fine. There's a new button underneath home there. You see that? I don't actually have a Joy-Con right next to me. On the left side, it's normal. Seems like they're more pronounced buttons on the inside. And also they're magnetic, which you'll see in a second. I think they fixed the Joy-Con drift. Oh yeah, oh, that's what they're showing. There's a weird button on the very tip of that. It's kind of like the wrist strap holder. Yeah, there's a new button on below home. I don't know what that is. Also, is that the release button? It must be the release button. Also, this is potentially a new Mario Kart. So very sneak peek. There's a new dock. A new, Joy-Con holder. And then this. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, as well as a Nintendo Switch games asterisk. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. Mostly fully backward compatible. I'm guessing what they mean is like anything that needed weird peripherals that haven't necessarily been approved. Hi Mindy, good morning. How are you? Boop. No sound. Okay, waving. Arts. May wants to say hi. I know you can't hear, but yeah, let's browse through this. Part is a little confusing. I wonder I should just grab my other Switch. Okay, we got a cat trying to climb on my lap when there's a computer there. Got another one meowing in the hallway. Mindy says hi. The confusing part is this whole thing just starts from scratch. So it's like it's not like morphing from the original Switch. Hi, buddy. I hear ya. That all looks normal, and that's the bottom. It looks like the speakers are better looking, or at least they have a better film on them. Your brother's just real loud this morning, isn't he? Come here. There's a headphone jack. And then that. What is... So that's just the normal port. So it looked like there was, the game cards... Is that the game card slot? On the bottom? Which would be weird if that's where that is. There's the new kickstand. Interesting, why would it be so flexible? I mean, I don't mind. The Joy-Cons are bigger. Again, there's this new button here we don't know about. What is that button? And I don't know what they're highlighting here, other than, like, this is where they're showing color. I prefer if the Joy-Con was a full color, but... And then this is interesting. So this is different. Like, it sticks out of the controller more. There's the connector piece. This is, it looks like a Bluetooth button. SL. SR. Those are normally ZL and ZR buttons. Even on the Joy-Con. Pretty sure. Also, you have this little button thing here or something, and then this one down here. And this just looks like a weird gap. Yeah, that looks pretty normal. Outside of, again, we have SR, SL, this little thing at the top. Unless those are the magnets. Those could be the magnets. I just assumed this whole thing was like kind of a magnet, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. Maybe the magnets are in there. I like how they have the button inlays in, or the indicator lights for the controller player number or whatever. I'm gonna get a good look at the back. So it's weird as this. Okay, so you have I don't have access to my keyboard, so. Oh. So that's weird. Okay, so you have ZL again. What? Oh, so this is ZL, and then on the inside is S. Maybe they've always called them SS because it's on the slide. But what's this button? Is that like a magnetic release? So yeah, I got like an old school, very small person. Z R on the top here, and R. All the dark. Oh, they are SL and SR on the inside here. I just never noticed that before. you're not really using it too much. And they have indicators. The player indicators on the inside here. Yeah, that was always S and SL and R. Interesting. Yeah, the right one doesn't have this extra button on the bottom. Similar. Zio. That button. That's weird. I don't know if any of you have seen this issue either, but my some of my, I think 1 or 2 of my Joy-Cons, the LED indicator lights don't work anymore. Sit down, May. Sit down. This is weird. So they're little wrist strap holder things. They look more, where do they put them on? Right there. They snap it into there. You have more color here. Just interesting, they're like pushing the color to be more subtle, or in this case, like really obvious. That way you can see the indicator. I wonder if they're gonna push for more like sharing of Joy-Con things. The plus and plus is more obvious now, so well, you won't be able to like accidentally get yours stuck anymore. So this is where the wrist strap is. They're doing here is kind of strange because they're all of that. That could be the magnet. Where's the buttons on this guy though? Not weird. So like on the current slider, which I don't obviously have, it makes the buttons like more accessible, and this thing almost makes it look like they stick out less, like almost like they're harder to use. The trigger buttons. I don't really see the reflection too well in here. But this is where the wrist straps are. I think you can see the player count on either side, which is interesting. What's weird here is they're showing it. Here's that other button again. See the plus on both sides and the player count on both sides. Well, why are they dragging them like mice in this picture? Okay, you get a better picture of this. There's R and ZR, and then you have that. That might release. I wonder if one of these releases this part. Maybe magnetic as well. You better look in there. Not really. It does look bigger. The screen looks bigger. That connector, is that gonna break on people? When it just like loose in there. It looked like there was something inside. Oh, and that's just a little plus. I think an indicator. Looks pretty slick. More curved. And obviously they're not talking about anything inside. Sticks out more than the dock. The dock is more rounded. $2025. That's this year. Oh, I forgot. I didn't show the end last time. Okay. They're gonna have a special direct for the Switch 2 on April 2nd. I don't know why they didn't special series of hands-on events around the world. Please check the official website. Yeah, still questions even about the controllers themselves. What is that extra button? Why does that thing what is that little attachment almost hide those buttons? You're not really seeing this with the thing. You're just they only put them on to slide them across the table, which is weird. Yeah, what is this? It's open here. Yeah, well, no more April 2nd, looks like. Right after their, their fiscal year ends. See if they have any, oh no, it's just the trailers. Okay. Experience it firsthand. New York, LA, and Dallas. Ticket sales begin on tomorrow? The event itself isn't happening until April. Which to me indicates this thing's not coming out in April. Oh, there's more dates. Tokyo in April. Toronto. It's the same dates. Just in different places. Well, not always the same dates, I guess. The earliest look is in New York, which is interesting, and Paris. This is going all the way through June. I wonder if we release in June. Like ending on the release date or something, June 1st. Or would they wait until the holiday? Good question. Wonder. Anything else here? New Donkey Kong out today. Or new old Donkey Kong out today. It says to be released 2025. There's the cities, and that's it. I'll be talking about it on April 2nd. I'll be live streaming that, I think, as long as the date's not weird. The Wednesday, April 2nd? Is that what I said? Wednesday. What day is June 1st? Sunday. They'd release on a Sunday. Curious. Just makes me more curious than anything.